Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the formal introductions. The following is an amateur lightweight bout that will consist of 3 rounds of 3 minutes. Introducing first in the blue corner, fighting out of the Fight Academy Ireland, Michael Shields. And his opponent in the red corner, fighting out of Team Kaobon, Grundy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this fight pits 2 lightweight prospects against one another. Michael Shields fighting out of the blue corner, the black compression shorts. He represents Fight Academy Ireland as he takes on Team Kaobon's Jack Grundy. Both 1-1. Grundy's loss came from an inadvertent illegal knee that he ended somebody's night with after owning them for a round and a half. So I'm not going to consider that a real loss.
Big takedown there, showing, his dad, Mick Grundy, Commonwealth wrestler, was in the UFC, and Jack's wrestled from a really early age, and you can see how effortless that is, that transition into a nice slam into the back. Really solid young fighter in all ranges now, to be fair, but absolutely, his wrestling's right up there.
Yeah, absolutely. This is truly, when we talk about amateur prospects to keep an eye on, with no disrespect to Shields, Grundy right now has got to be one of those fighters that people keep watching. Pedigree.
That's it, and this would be a big scalp for Shields as well.
Absolutely.
To come across and to get a big result against a young lad that a lot of people are watching, given his credentials. This would be a huge coup for him if he could pick up a win here. And he's doing a good job. He's worked back up to his feet, blocking that takedown on the fence.
Nice wide base there, and then uses the body lock to turn Jack Grundy around. Grundy pummeling in the underhook.
Yeah, the Fight Academy Ireland guys, they never put a guy on a show who's not a class fighter as well.
Absolutely.
Always bring good fighters. So Shields is going to be an extremely tough test. A great fight, this one on paper, and fairly even Stevens as we go.
Absolutely, Grundy trying the trip there.
High
my!
kick.
How did Michael Shields eat that?
And Grundy going straight into an anaconda attack, and now a guillotine. He might have that guillotine up against the fence.
Now yet still a tiny bit of room, but
yeah, Shields bailed to his back to make sure that guillotine couldn't come on. But a good reaction from Grundy to take side control. Now he's got a smothering crossface there.
Yeah, he's going to stay heavy and sticky. Shields turning into him though, but Grundy
looking for that dast now.
Yeah.
He's fed the arm right under the armpit. See him cinching up that grip on the back of the head, turning him.
And of course, if this was pro rules, you just lift up on the body and throw in the knee, but Shields has survived.
Yeah, that was potentially had the potential of being a really bad position for Shields, but he's survived and escaped.
And used the body lock. Oh, we're gonna get some scrambles across the cage now. Knee up the middle. Responded by Grundy. Oh!
Very competitive first round. You have to edge it for Grundy. He had the top position of the attempt, trying to look at keeping a bit of distance between them early on.
Well, seconds cleared. Paul Crossley starts off our second round. Jack Grundy in the black tie shorts with the Kaobon logo and the white gloves. Michael Shields, black compression shorts.
Yeah, Shields sort of let Grundy walk on and then tried to switch it on him, but Grundy was savvy to it. I thought he might have a counter throw, but instead he's wrapped his man on the fence, taking him down.
And immediately locked up those legs.
Yeah, if he can get that calf a little bit low and get the legs to extend, even stronger position and not allowing his opponent to get back up. That's it. He says now he can get his feet off the mat. If he can extend and get the feet off the mat, it makes it for an even worse position, but he's let him get his bottom knee back in now, so be able to build his base again. Oh, watch his neck though. Grundy, a constant threat.
Yeah, constantly grab and hold. Good side control here. Has Shields pressured up against the cage. Again, a couple of knees to the body.
Always an option, Steve.
Always an option. But he's not. He shows remarkable patience, and it must be the wrestling background.
Yeah, and he's been doing this since he was a kid. How long have we been watching Jack Grundy fight from no headshots up until now, and he's filling out, looking like a man, but he's been doing this a long time already.
Again, controlling his man, controlling position, not rushing. Good work from Shields, get back up to his feet, but you get the sense that Grundy's just gonna put him back down.
Yeah, and Shields is very savvy. All the attacks you see from the front headlock Grundy sets up, is trying to set up a lot of front headlock attacks. The Darcy, Anaconda, Shields is always savvy to them. At the moment, he's just defending and reacting for the majority of the time.
Grundy still pressuring, trying to chip away from top. Inside that half guard.
Nice knee slice through there to pass the guard from Grundy. And it Shields, you see what he does, you see how savvy he is. He instantly turned and got a knee shield on the opposite side, but Grundy just that step ahead as he maintains that side control now.
Looking to try and chip away.
Looking for the Darce again, feeds the left arm through.
It's fed that a long way.
And he's going to sit his hips in. Shields doing everything he can to defend this, trying to get his back to the mat, flat. That's a good place to defend, and he knows that Grundy's not going to have time to finish that now. Not with a 10-second clapper gone, but a nice attempt.
Yeah, somebody has done their homework.
Yeah, Shields certainly done his homework, and as you say, savvy as he looks, he's just been a step behind.
Well, third and final round here. Jack Grundy again, the Kaobon prospect, the black shorts with the Kaobon logo and the white gloves. And Michael Shields, the Fight Academy Island man. Blue gloves, black shorts, ducks under.
Yeah, he's obviously thinking his route to win is to get on top, but, solid hips there. Grundy sprawls, and now he's going to be pressing on the fence and working his way out to a better position.
Yeah, trying to secure that single, I think. It's going to be a high crotch, maybe.
A lot of times that attempt from Shields dropping at the right time, he's going to get a lot of people down with that. Just, not a wrestler of the caliber of Jack Grundy. He's won a lot of national titles as a junior, I believe, as a wrestler. He's very well versed.
Just the little things like, the figure four over the leg to keep him pinned even nice and just, you find it hard to believe he's, both of these guys are only in their third fight.
Yeah, like Grundy went to, the IMAFs, I believe, under different rule sets, and these amateur rule sets with the ground and pound is for a wrestler like him is obviously a really good rule set for him.
He's staying aggressive, really trying to turn his man, put him on his back.
Nice cradle. And drives him down so he's flat on his back. Another dominant position.
And again, he does make that look a little bit effortless. It is, the skill involved there is massive. He doesn't look like it hardly looks like he's working when he's holding a man down or changing position. Oh.
Nice hammer fist there.
Thought for a moment that Shields was looking to turtle up, but no. Just turning his head away from the shots. Just things like that horrible shoulder pressure that.
That's it, grinding and letting the man underneath you feel your weight, and you riding with the weight on the top, you're tiring him out while using minimal effort yourself, making him feel the pressure, and under the pressure people make mistakes. To Shields' credit, he hasn't made too many mistakes. He's not been forced into that many bad positions, or nothing he hasn't forced his way out of, but yeah, it's been one-way traffic really.
Tried to scramble there, Grundy went with him, almost took the back, but Shields gets himself back to the mat. It's relentless pressure coming from Jack Grundy, relentless. And Shields, again, trying to turn in with it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people would have cracked by now.
Yeah.
But Shields is tough, durable,
See, just body lock, and then it was just a little tip, just gonna lift and turn you. Yeah, Grundy makes some of that grappling look too easy.
Oh, nice knee on the belt. And, you know, as far as decisions go, that's going to be a dominant one for Jack Grundy. But, you know, Shields has shown his toughness, shown his durability. Both these young guys, a long way to go.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we won't have to wait for the decision. Our MC has stepped into the cage. Let's turn it over to him.
I can confirm that the winner by unanimous decision is the red corner, Jack Grundy.